Evening, Damon here. More good ideas. They come when they're ready. Feeling is such an important part of being able to move through the world effectively. That's, I think, a pretty common goal, to feel effective and like we can make good choices, get what we want, not be upset by the slightest interruption. Unfortunately, we try to get there by thinking about it. In the world, our own bodies are so much more complex than our minds can even handle, let alone the rest of the world. It's hard to get there from here. And one of the hardest lessons that I have ever had to learn, as long as I have spent learning about the body, feeling my body, training my body so many different ways, is to learn what it feels like to truly trust our feelings and our heart. To truly trust them. To tell the mind, not just to tell the mind, but to actually let go of the wheel. And step back. And let our hearts and the currents of the world and our bodies show us where to go and take us there. To actually make that switch, to let go. It's a big step. It's scary for me. And there are always more layers to it, always more layers to it. It never stops. But each one yields more. The more aware we are of the world, the more it shows itself to us. The richer it gets, the more beautiful it is. The more joy, the more refinement, the subtlety and choice. All these things. Pleasure comes from awareness and acceptance. So, this is big stuff, and it's not easy. But it's so within everybody's reach. Everybody will have a different story how they got to where they are, and different things that keep them from moving forward within their own experience. You'll have your own journey through this terrain. That is as it should be. My goal, my purpose, my job is not to teach anybody how to do something. It's to take you on a trip somewhere that will show you how you need to do it. You'll show yourself. Because being aware of yourself is the requirement. There's no getting around it. We can't skip over the top. There's no Cliff's Notes. Self-awareness and trust with all of our imperfections and all the things that we might judge. That's what we've got to do. When we do that, a lot of things take care of themselves. Life really starts to change. Beautiful, scary, exhilarating. The amazing thing is, it doesn't take jumping out of a plane, extreme anything. It's a decision that can be made in every single moment to be that incredibly, completely present. Not because something's scaring the crap out of us, but just because we choose to show up that fully. And then it's not a peak experience that we crash from. It becomes the way that we move through life. That's my goal. That's where I'm headed. Love to have you along. See you soon.